Hey kids, thanks for joining me again in the garage today. We're going to be doing a little bit of bolt extraction on this knuckle off of a 3rd gen 4Runner. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this thing or not, but we're going to at least get these bolts out here so we can get it cleaned up. Like, subscribe, comment down below. See you in just a second. So as you can see here, this is off, I think, a 2000 4Runner, and so still 3rd gen. Considering doing a manual hub conversion, but as I was tearing these down, you can see the bolt snapped off here. This is the ABS sensor wire, and then also on this, the dust shield. Kind of see one of those 4 dust shield bolts kind of came off. So I'm going to get those out of there, show you how to do that. Probably going to have to drill these. I'm going to hit them with some PB blaster first. I'll have to drill them and then probably, I don't know, use this one's in a blind hole here. This one's all the way through, so as I'm drilling, I might be able to, it might just back out, hopefully. So we're going to kind of see here with this one for the dust shield. I can probably, I don't know, use those Irwin extractors. I guess we're going to see here. So get this set up to where I can drill these out for you and go from there. All right, we're over at the bench here. I've hit this with PB Blaster, let it soak for a little bit here. I've actually, this is the second one. I fiddled around. I don't know if I'm going to use the video for that. I might just edit it out, so we'll see what we got there. So the idea is we should be able to drill this and then get an Irwin extractor on it, and that way you know, we can then back that nut out. Hopefully it'll, you know, because it's a through hole, hopefully it'll just kind of go down in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a small drill bit. We'll try this 5/32 here and see if that does the trick. Also, before we start here, I'm going to hit this with a little tap magic and a center punch. Try to get a little more in the middle there. One of these big mambo jambos. Didn't break off even, so might be tricky to get this in the center. We'll see how we do here. So that was a 5/32 drill. This here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but that's the 5/32 Irwin extractor. That extractor is a 13mm hex. So seems like it's getting a good bite on it. I don't think it's coming out though. Yeah, just eating through it. So let's try the next size up. That was 5/32. This here, if it'll focus, is 3/16. So I'll just give this a little tappy tap tap. And then, so that's the 3/16. Definitely bites. Moving the bench. Oh man. Well, shoot. Just snap that right off. Huh. Snapped it right off of there. Man, this has turned into not much fun at all. On this other one, had, the same issue on both of these. And so you can see here, I kind of drilled it off center, but I was finally able to get it out of there. I broke, I think, 4 drill bits trying to do it, and I ended up just having to kind of pull out this little bit, that was left over. So you can see that. Just this little bit that was left in there, had to drive it out with a cold chisel. So, that's a bit of a failure today. So, I've also got this other one in here, the blind spot that I got to get out of there. But you know what? It took me a long time to get this one out. And as you can see, I drilled it off center. It works the way it is. You can see that there, it's off centered. But I broke 5 drill bits, and it just took a ton of time. And so I don't even know if I'm going to show you the video on that. I might show a little bit of it, but it was super frustrating. I don't know how those people on the rest belt deal with this, but bless you for having to do stuff like that. That would just drive me nuts. I mean, this here drove me nuts. It broke a bunch of drill bits, extractor, couple extractors, and this one's not even budging yet. So, all I got to say is thanks for watching. If you got some suggestions, put them down in the comments. If you're watching for the first time, consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Keep on wrenching, and may your wrenching be rust free. Thanks.